people, welcome back to SRT. And in today's episode, I have with me my friend Moses. Moses, say hi to the camera.
Hello, hi.
So I'll be asking Moses some relationship questions. Currently, Moses is single. This is confirmed, yeah. So I'm going to be asking him questions based on his past relationship. All the questions he would answer would be based on past relationship. So Moses, are you ready?
Yeah, problem.
Okay. So, what did you like or love about your partner?
First of all, the fact that she's an understanding person, and also she's the kind of person that is supportive.
Okay.
Because every man needs a woman that is supportive in his life, and also she's actually a loving person.
For all these qualities.
Yeah. She doesn't have a very good sense of humor, or
Really? So she doesn't find things funny. Are you
little
serious?
things can get her upset.
Upset.
You're trying to be funny, and you end up causing problems.
Causing
And
problems.
you end up apologizing.
No. So you have to kind of be working
Yeah.
on eggshells.
Thank you. So it took time because I'm kind of someone that cracks jokes a lot. It took
Right.
time for her to understand my kind of person.
Mhm. So how often do you talk on the phone with your partner?
Whoa! Every minute.
Every minute.
Yeah, like every we talk like sometimes in a day we talk more than I don't want to count, but more than 20 times.
Wow.
Yeah, we like talk almost all the time.
So you prefer talking on the phone than texting, or you do both?
No, I prefer talking on the phone than text.
Okay,
Because
than
I'm not really the fan of texting.
Oh, you're not.
So I just feel I have so much in my mind to say.
Right. And sometimes texting doesn't get your point across all the
Yeah,
time.
and
Yeah.
sometimes you just want to hear person just want to hear his voice.
Yeah, for sure. So what are your red flags in a relationship?
Number one is cheating,
Okay.
and also I hate it when you are extravagant spender in the day.
Yeah.
Because
How do you mean extravagant spender? What does that mean?
okay, now I just feel some ladies they're not really contented with what they have. Now they just want to own and buy everything, even when you don't have that source at that particular point in time.
Right.
And some ladies are actually like that. So
Yeah.
for me, it's a no-no. I really don't like it when you're everywhere.
Yeah.
Like you're in this party, you're in that party.
Mhm.
Everybody knows you.
Right.
You're like the celebrity that doesn't have money. So yeah, it's a no-no for me.
So the next question is, do you know what your love language is? Like when you were dating her, do you know what your love language is and what her own love language is?
Oh, that's a really tough question.
Right. You know the love language, you know them, right? There's words of affirmation, there's quality time, there's physical touch, and I think there are 5. I don't really remember. And
Okay, I think the quality time, because
for you,
yeah, no, not for me,
or
for
for
her.
her, okay.
Yeah, I think she's the kind of person that she just wants to spend time. She wants you to always be at it.
Right.
You have to, like, when she's making her hair, you have to be there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Just
she's
making her
really
nails.
high on quality time.
You have to always be there for her.
So does she call you up and be like, I need you to be there, or she wants you to automatically know?
Maybe it's not like she might just call you up and say, okay, I'm making my hair. Now, even if you're not there,
Yeah.
you have to do a video call.
Seriously? So were
apparently
you
you're still
okay with that?
Sometimes it's not convenient, but
Yeah.
I guess we do things for love. All that stupid
Compromises and whatnot.
activities. Sometimes it's not really good. Most times it's not really convenient. Because I'm this kind of a guy that sometimes I just have my head filled the whole of the day.
No.
But you just have to do it.
So you have to put whatever you're doing aside for the meantime just to make her happy.
Yeah, sometimes I end up shouting, but it's the end of the day.
So what's your own love language?
Uh,
And the last one is receiving gifts. You know, you can have all the 5 love languages, but it's just
Yeah.
that one ranks higher than the other. So do you have multiple, or yours is just one?
I don't really have. Well, I don't know if I have one. But
Seriously. So do you
yeah.
also appreciate the quality time or words of affirmation? You know, she's always telling you she loves you, like her feelings, like how she cares about you. Do you love that kind of stuff? Do you love receiving gifts from your partner?
I think
And there's acts of service as well.
okay. Yeah, I think the act of service is yes. For
Yeah.
me, I just feel if you love somebody, you have to show. You just have to
Right.
show it.
Yeah.
So I've never been in a relationship whereby I am receiving gifts like all the time.
Right.
So it's not really a thing for me.
For me, it's a thing for me. Like, it's a
So
thing
not
for
really,
me.
It might be a thing for whoever I'm dating. but for
Yeah,
me,
it's not really.
So I barely even celebrate my birthday.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah. So is that crazy? So for me, I just feel I just feel literally if you love somebody, you just have to show it one way or the other.
Yes.
It's not really a big deal.
Yeah.
No, just have to show it.
Show it,
one way or
yeah.
the other.
So is trust really important for you in a relationship? Like, is it like once it's broken, is it something you're like you want to mend, or once it's broken, that trust is gone, you can't be in that relationship?
Well, for me, once trust is broken, it's broken. Okay.
So what could break that trust?
The only thing that can break trust for me,
Yeah.
but you know that any other thing can be forgiven. If it's still my money, I can forgive it.
So you can't forgive cheating.
No, I can't.
So once you catch her, or maybe she admits, that's it. Like the
Yeah,
relationship
like
is
it's
done.
over because most especially if it has to do with maybe someone
Right.
it's even worse. Because here's the thing, I don't like it when okay, you know, guys have like talks and all of that. I believe nobody wants to be with a partner where your friend is telling you, bro, I've slept with this guy,
Yeah.
you know, that kind of stuff. This guy has slept with this other lady.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So for me, I feel no matter what you do, don't cheat. If you love somebody, if you claim you want to be in a relationship, if you're not ready for a relationship, it's fine.
Yeah.
But if you want to be in a relationship with somebody, it's important
Yeah.
that you are faithful to them.
True.
So there's no room for cheating.
Yeah, but
So once you cheat,
it's such a red flag.
it's off. This I can't even forgive you. Forgive if you take my $1 million.
Yeah, you can forgive,
Bro,
but
shit,
cheating,
nah.
yeah. So do you
No,
feel
no.
jealous if your partner hangs out with a friend of the opposite sex? Does it make you jealous?
Well, I think that's where trust comes in.
Yeah.
For me, I give everybody a benefit of doubt.
Yeah.
Why? Because I put people in my own shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the kind of person that I hang out because of my nature of work a lot sometimes. So I don't think really if you're hanging out with an opposite sex, something is going on between both of you.
Right.
You guys can just be friends. So I try
Yeah.
to trust you, except when that comes.
Yeah, I get you.
So there's no point really suspecting.
So you don't suspect anything or have those thoughts, like what if, like
It depends. It depends. When you're telling me you're going to without something,
Yeah,
so
right.
that's when I start thinking about the whole thing. But if you guys are hanging out in a public place, I don't
yeah,
have
it's like
any
like,
issue with that because sometimes I think there's a need for you to have,
friends outside of your
you
partner.
know, but it depends because I'm the kind of person that I read people a lot.
Yeah.
So if you have a friend and I don't know about that person, that's something is
It's going, yeah.
so if we are in a relationship or in a thing together,
Yeah.
it's important that you introduce your friends to me.
Those ones that are really close to you that you
You can tell me
yeah.
you're with this person. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. Can't even talk on the phone.
Yeah.
But when you know some persons they hide things a lot.
Yes.
So, yo, off.
Mm-hmm. So, we have like 4 more questions for Moses before we wrap this up. So, is it necessary to know everything from your partner's previous relationship?
I think it's a choice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not really it's not really that important because some people's parts are really terrible,
Yeah.
and want to tell you their past, it can actually tarnish the future.
Right.
Because okay, people change completely.
Right.
Somebody can be the worst kind of person
In his previous life.
and
Yeah.
come to the best person you ever met in your life.
True.
And now,
True.
them telling you about their past just changed everything about them. And
Yeah.
you start seeing them like that, even when.
When yes, I get what you mean.
So I don't really think it's really that much of a big deal
Yeah.
to tell people about your past. It's a choice.
It's a choice.
If you
yeah.
feel you want to tell them, fine, but why not just enjoy the moment?
Right. Because
You
you have
know?
to deal with the consequences. Like sometimes
You
know,
get
at the
people
end
have
of
done
the day-
people have done like terrible things.
Yeah.
You know, some persons have even robbed.
Right. Some
You
people
know,
are killed.
Some people
like,
have killed.
yes.
You know, not because they want to, but because circumstances that they were in at that point in time.
Yeah.
So some persons can't handle. They can't handle bad news. They can't handle your past.
True.
They are not that mature minded yet to be able to handle a lot of things. So now you have to study
Yeah.
the kind of partner you're with in a
Right.
relationship before telling them the past. That's if it's even. Now I feel the kind of past that you can't let slide is maybe when you have a child.
Right. All those important
Yeah,
details
because
that,
it's
yeah.
something that you can't run away from.
Yeah.
So
And
you
like,
have
why
to-
hide it? Right. It's like.
You know what? Just
Yeah.
tell the person that you have a child. The person can deal with it fine. But if not something that is important, okay.
Yeah. So if you were to change something about your ex, what would it be? Like, what's like that important thing that is like for you? Like,
Okay. First of all, she's highly jealous of the
okay.
person. And
So you'd want to change that?
yeah, but I don't. I just feel maybe because she loves me too much. But I don't think. At the same time, I feel it's just too much.
So she like
Sometimes
Take
even
it down a notch.
if I pick, it's bad to the extent that if I pick Paul, I
Yeah.
mean, it's an opposite sex related,
yes.
spoils everything. Might be having a conversation, everything is off.
Yes.
So is that bad?
Yeah.
So I think the jealousy part of it is
It's,
quite too extreme. What else? Okay. And for the fact that she doesn't take things seriously,
yeah.
yeah, you might tell her to do something and she'll not do it till like next year. That's how bad it is. She drag things along.
So you have to keep reminding her. You know.
So it's that bad. So I think, but the jealousy part is like a big
Yeah.
problem. Yeah.
So the last question is: will you say sorry to your partner even though it's not your fault? Have you done that before? Is this something-
Yes. I do that all the time, not even just to my partner, to anybody. I just feel there's no point
Yeah.
making things a big deal. Just for peace to reign.
Yeah.
And women love it when you tell them.
Yeah, we do. We all do.
So
Yeah.
even when I've come to learn things in life that one, you can never win a woman. Never. Never. They always have their way of winning.
Yeah.
So it's very important you just accept that you are a failure already and just apologize.
Right.
So I apologize even when I think that was one of the main reasons why she accepted me for first time when I
Okay.
said yes, because she according to her, I'm the kind of person that doesn't have pride.
Okay.
So I say sorry to the tiniest thing. Yeah. Again, I can say sorry to them,
Right.
but at the same time, we don't take it for granted, you know. So even if I can tell you sorry for everything,
Yeah.
I just feel you should know when.
Yeah. Also, because you can't always yes. Like you should also
Yeah.
be able to admit if you're wrong as well, not just let
Yeah,
the man-
that's it. But,
Yeah.
but apart from that, sorry is not a big deal. It's really not.
So in conclusion, yeah, how would you, break up with a woman? You're tired of her, or you found her cheating, or what's like the way what do you think is the right approach? Because some people will just ghost you. Ghosting is a thing. I need to talk about ghosting. Like,
Yeah,
some
I think
guys know
ghosting.
how to do that a lot.
I think ghosting comes when you're not
Feeling her anymore.
not really feeling her anymore. I think ghosting comes when you're not certain with what you are into with this person. Now, this is let me give you a scenario. Yeah. Now you go to a party or a club with
Yeah.
a particular with a group of friends, and you end up meeting a lady,
Yeah.
and for some reason you guys had a thing,
Yes.
and the whole moment, the whole experience
Mhm.
was amazing.
Yeah.
And that lady is feeling like, yo, because of the conversation we had,
Yeah.
maybe something is going on between us.
Yeah.
And you know, there's something with my gender.
Yeah.
They can say anything, it's like
Just to have. Yeah.
anything. So they can just tell you that, yo, I want us to be in a relationship. And in your head, you're like, we're in a relationship already.
Yeah.
So, and after the whole thing, sex and all of that, I just go.
Right.
But when you are in a relationship with somebody,
Yeah.
you don't just post them.
Right. It's like it's good to always talk it out.
Yeah, because kind of loud, this person turned down a whole lot of people to be
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
This person sacrificed his or her time,
Yeah.
money, effort, everything emotionally and all of that to be with you.
Yeah.
Now, it's important to talk the truth.
Right.
Now, I am in that school of thought that says when things are not going on well with you guys,
No?
talk it over.
Right.
Because now, this is how it works. At some point, it has to be you that is making things to work. At
Yeah.
some point, it has to be the other person that's making things to work.
Mhm.
Now, it has to be both of you
Yeah.
trying to make it work. Now, if it is not working, we're all adults
Right.
and we know what and what we want.
Mhm.
Now, it's important that you guys sit down and talk
Yeah.
things through
True.
instead of ghosting the person.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's like childish.
Yeah, it's really awkward for me
It's really awkward.
because when you ghost this person and it just blocks chances of other people coming to the person's life.
Right.
Because this person just had the notion that all guys.
And like that. Yeah.
So I think I want it's possible to tell people if you know you're not going to have anything with this thing, don't even start it. Because
Or even yeah. Sorry. Okay. Just go on.
because when you do when you break her emotionally,
Yes.
it's difficult. You make it difficult
Difficult
for
for you.
other people to come.
Yes.
And that other person might just be an amazing person,
No.
innocent.
And she already has those insecurities, like
You know?
Yes.
So that's what it's basically. So I just feel it's not really nice. It's not even just in the relationship. I think even in terms of other aspects of life,
Right.
it's important you talk to people about it. If you're not
Yeah.
cool with it,
Talk it out.
yes, that way they know where they're wrong. Some persons don't even know what they've done wrong. Like I've seen scenarios whereby not necessarily women.
Yeah.
Women don't think they can ever mess up with like it's their relationship. So they don't feel they can actually do anything that is bad. So and they're like, what have I done? Why is it? So you get, but maybe it's something that guys observe things a lot.
Yeah.
Just the way women do. And a guy takes his time to observe things
Yeah.
for making you his main chick. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Now he might have several girlfriends, but before he can make you, it's not even, so sometimes it's beyond you being beautiful,
Right.
it's beyond you being sexy. So it has to be like a whole lot.
Character.
Afterwise, the way you assimilate things,
Yeah.
the way you talk in public, the way you do things, the way you
Yeah.
coordinate yourself, it's a whole lot. And when a man wants you, most especially a man that is ready
Yeah.
to settle, he is so observant.
About everything.
He's so observant, and he calculates everything, all your moves and all of that. And you'll be like, why did this guy ghost me? He might have done something, but some guys don't talk.
Yeah, they'll just let it be.
But it's wrong. It's wrong. It's important to talk to. I don't think it's just guys that ghost. Even ladies do that.
Yeah, well, guys do that most of the time.
But most especially maybe when for ladies, I just feel maybe they were thinking you have one kind of money,
Yeah, and
and then they
then
go and no, that guy, bro.
And it's like, do you
Yo, that guy
think?
is so right. Yo, that guy's broke. He calls it, I'm not picking his call no more.
Yeah, there's
You
that.
know, so
Yeah.
it's just, or maybe some ladies, maybe they sexually they're expecting mind blowing, and maybe
Yeah.
after the first time they get past sex, they're like, nah, I can't do that. So it's a different thing for different folks. So, but it's very, very important you talk things through.
You know, I would appreciate, this is not working out, we're not compatible.
Yeah.
Let's just, like, everything should just be good. So whenever you meet the person, like 10 years from now, a year from now, there's no bad blood, there's no negative energy.
But at the same time, I just feel, that's why I said it depends on the kind of relationship you guys are into.
Yeah.
Because some persons are just into relationship because of sex,
Yeah.
and they only call
Wrong priorities, like,
they only call the lady when they want to ask.
yeah.
And for the ladies, maybe they only call the guy when they want to.
So it's like,
So there's no mutual standing, there's no connection,
yes.
there's nothing of such sort. So the guy will be like, I don't have any feelings for the dog. They're just in. And the lady will be like, now, but for some, now this is what ladies do. Sorry, but this is what they do. They feel like because they are benefiting something huge from this.
Yeah.
Now, they're now piling it up on the guy that he is the one at fault.
Yeah.
But in their mind, they know they're not. But they know that they are not in a relationship with this guy. But because
They're benefiting from him.
they're like, yo, you guys are not in a relationship.
Yeah.
But because when they want to go shopping, when they want to go date, they want to do that.
He's there.
So for that reason, they're in a relationship. A lot of ladies are in a relationship with so many guys.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. This
Yeah.
dating
It's really crazy.
world.
So
like,
for me, I don't think anybody will post someone they're in love or they're in a relationship. No,
If
nobody.
you do that, it wasn't even genuine.
Yes, nobody. It's just like you saying you ghost your wife or your
Yeah.
husband. It's not possible. There are some relationships that even like the only thing you should just go and get married. Like it's even more than marriage already. Like they are too attached, too connected. It's not possible.
That's right.
So when it's not defined, it's not. There's nothing concrete about the relationship.
Yeah. So hey guys, we've come to the end of this video. You've heard from Moses. Moses was very, very insightful. For sure. I'm sure you enjoyed this video. Do you have any final words for them? Any advice for the guys or the ladies?
Well, I think for the guys, if you know that you're not going to be into something serious or intimate with someone's daughter, I don't think you start anything at the first place. So because it's very, very bad to
Awaken.
and toy with people's emotions.
Yes.
So please, I'm soliciting for the other gender. So it's very, very important that you get your whole thing defined and put together
Yeah.
to avoid stories that touch the heart.
So until next time, do not forget to subscribe to my channel on YouTube and on Instagram at Semira's Relationship Therapy. And I'll catch you in my next video. Bye guys.
Bye.